Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. It's lovely to have you here. Now I'm going to be doing a card reading for Scorpio, and this is for the month of January. It's a general reading. It's just we're going to look at the energy across the month to see how things are going to be playing out for you, what's the general theme for January and what you can expect. So Scorpio, let's dive in and see what is coming up for you. So Scorpio, thanks for joining us for your card reading for the month of January. This is a broad look at what you can expect is going to be unfolding for you across the month. And of course, we're going to do the weekly reads to get you going through the month as well. So thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio at this time? So, Scorpio, for the month of January. So certainly there's some things to work through here, and we start out the month with you really desiring to lay your burdens down. You're tired, you're worn out, you've had enough. It's been a big year and you're feeling like you really just need to take a break. So whatever has been weighing most heavily on you, it is time to stop. So the 10 of Wands is you desiring to put those burdens down and go, you know what, I just need to let everything go for now. And that sounds like a brilliant thing to do at the end of the year, so that you've got a moment to rest and reevaluate. Now, there's a little bit of energy around you in terms of you're not sure what the next steps are. We've got the Hangman energy here, which leaves you kind of waiting in limbo. Perhaps you're waiting to hear about a situation. You're not sure how things are going to play out. So Scorpio, this is suspense or energy of anticipation as you're kind of waiting to think, well, what's going to happen next? What do I do? What's expected of me? Do I need to do anything? How am I going to feel about this? I do feel that things have been quite difficult for you, and things have weighed heavily, and it's not yet resolved in this moment. And so there's this waiting, and isn't that the worst when you've got to wait for things? But you know, it's just a moment in time. So while this is going on, you're realizing, okay, I need to take stock of what it is that I have, what I'm good for, what resources and talents do I have. Now, is there a refocus for you in January in terms of your job? So I feel that maybe you're reevaluating things for yourself, perhaps new career, new job, your physical circumstances. You're doing a reevaluation of your life, what it is that you have, what you need to, perhaps are there any gaps that you need to fill? Yeah, so it's taking time out to assess things. What a good way to use your time as you're waiting and planning for the next stages. And I feel that that's time well spent, because then we have the Ace of Swords. So some communication comes in, certainly you get some clarity and things start to move quickly. So we've got a step up here. Quite likely that maybe there's an opportunity where you get an offer for a new job. The new clarity helps you to feel back in your game a little bit. So I'm sensing there may be this waiting to hear about a job or a new start in your career or a promotion, and you finally get the word and you go, great, this is wonderful. I feel though that it's a bit of a rocky start as you settle into new things in the new year. We've got the Five of Cups, which is a little bit of, oh, I'm not too sure about this. And it may be that you're feeling, I'm not sure about, just not disappointed, but rather you're not quite sure yet of how you feel about things. So at first it may be taking you a little bit to settle into something new. So you're looking to see what the answer is. You're waiting and looking still. There's still that I'm not sure energy. Now Spirit is encouraging you to stay with this. You've got the inner strength to stay open to the situation, stay open-hearted as well. There's something about you wanting greater fulfillment and greater emotional fulfillment, and you're not feeling it and it's bothering you. You're looking for a feeling like you're missing. There's something in your heart and your emotions that are being stirred up, and you're missing something, and you're seeking it, you're looking for it. So not really satisfied, and it's sort of tugging at your heart, and Spirit is saying, hold on, you've got the courage and the strength to cope with this. Try and keep your heart open for the situation at hand, because I do feel this is causing a change in your life for you. We've got the Tower card here, Scorpio. So this is causing you to go into a place of having to, well, things have changed. Things have changed for you now. Your world has changed, and you are realizing that you need to make an adjustment here. This is uncomfortable. It's left you feeling unsettled. So let's go with this. So you go into a space of needing to care for yourself. So you know that you just need some time out to think about this and to evaluate your situation, because clearly your emotions are being tugged and your heart is feeling it. Your heart is feeling it. And you're trying to make the adjustments that you need to. The Wheel of Fortune card lets us know change is going to happen. So things are moving forward in your life to create some change, and as a result of that you will need to take some action. So I'm going to ask Spirit to give us a little bit more information around that. What does this mean for Scorpio? What's going on here? We need some more information for Scorpio. What's happening for Scorpio in the month of January? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you do encounter some there is change, definitely. So the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords is that you're encountering some problems, and you're trying to sort it out, and it's a bit of an uphill battle here for you. You're trying to wade through some information and work out what it is that you need to know and how you feel about a situation. It's not clear to you yet. So there's a little bit of confusion, and you're doing your best to get some information so you can know how to think about the situation going forward. Yeah, okay, so what else? Thank you, Spirit. So, Scorpio, you muster up all of your resources to handle this change, and you decide to take a chance on something. So the Magician card is you trusting your intuition and going with something. You decide to take a chance to create some change that you feel is going to be what you're looking for. So we see you're looking here for something, emotional fulfillment, and you're trying to problem solve it here by getting some information. And so you decide to trust your intuition and to take a chance and to take a step going forward. And this seems to give you a good positive outcome, because we have the Sun card here. It makes you feel better. It helps to bring light into your life and to restore your energy and your sense of joy in life, which is beautiful. So taking that chance and that leap of faith, and it's not the leap of faith card, but in this reading I'm sensing That's what it is for you. It's you winging it and bringing it all together and going, you know what, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to trust my intuition. I'm just going to do this. And as a result of your decision, you end up with a good result. You feel so much happier for what you've decided to do. And you take matters into your own hands. So the Two of Wands is you creating action, laser focused, stepping into your power to create the change that helps you to move forward. So I'm going to pull a card from the Psychic Tarot deck to see if we can get a little bit more information for you, Scorpio. This is quite interesting because I feel that at first it's quite challenging for you at the beginning of the month, and you're taking into account what you need to know. Yeah, so things have been really jolly tough for you. And while you're waiting, you're in this space of limbo and not quite sure where to go, and you're taking account of your resources, your options, what you can and can't do, doing an assessment. And the Ace of Swords is about you getting clarity. It's like having an idea, stepping up, being decisive, because you feel that you need to. It's standing up for yourself. It's standing up for yourself because you want to be happier and you're seeking happiness. So you know that there's a fairly imminent change in your life, and you know that you've got to create some adjustments for that. You've got to take action towards that, and you do. You decide to do that. Seems to me that it's a good result for you. Well done, Scorpio. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, there you go. We've got the recognition and reward card. So you're being acknowledged for something. I kind of feel, oh my goodness, it feels like a celebration, a milestone, recognition, well done by your peers. That's what it feels like. Yeah, okay, thank you. So what else do we have? So with this card, this is a reward for a job well done, Scorpio. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skills, expertise, whatever it is that you're particularly good at, you're being recognised for this. You're being honoured for your abilities and what you've achieved. And it's also about you giving yourself a pat on the back for all that you've achieved. And I feel that this is part of the energy around you doing an assessment of your skills, talents and resources. And so it may represent people coming together who are raising you up and acknowledging you for who you are and what you've done. It's also on the back of recognising how important it is to lay a solid foundation for the past achievements. Because I feel that in recognising how much you've achieved, Scorpio, this helps you to know how to move forward, to have stability and certainty in your life as you approach this change. There's a change happening in your life. The Tower moment is definite change. And what sets you up in a really good way is this reward and recognition of what you have achieved. And in many ways, when you understand your value, your skills and your talents, and you're recognised for that, that gives you the confidence to go forward and to know how to lay strong foundations for the future. So keep that in mind. It's also a reminder to take care of your physical health and well-being. Your physical health and well-being is important as you create change in your physical 3D, in your physical world. So health and well-being is important to carry you forward. Yeah. There's stuff going on here for you. Oh, Scorpio. Okay, I wanted this to be a little bit more concise. So we'll just do a card for you from the Angel Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit, for some guidance for Scorpio. Finishing up with the month of January here. What else does Scorpio need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, great. Okay, well that's good to know. So we've definitely got an exciting new opportunity happening here for you. The Ace of Fire. And to me, this is a nice complement to the Ace of Swords here. So you do have a career advancement. There is a career opportunity. There is change happening in your life. Whether it be your career or not, it's change in your physical world. So this is the Change of Fire card. New beginnings. Okay, so we definitely have this theme of something new coming into your life, a transformation happening. The Wheel of Fortune is change, things moving forward, and an exciting new opportunity is being presented to you. So my goodness, that is the general energy for you across the month of January, Scorpio. So let's stay tuned, and also we'll be checking in with your weekly readings. Scorpio, what an interesting reading. Go with this. Clearly change is happening, and so you are making the necessary adjustments. Trust your heart, trust your intuition, stay open to this process. Acknowledge yourself for what you have achieved. I do feel that you gather that beautiful magician energy and you step into your power to make focused decisions at the end of the day, which gives you this very positive outcome. So go with it. I'm wishing you well for the month of January. If this video has helped you, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do that and let people know about Living with Spice so they too can benefit from the guidance from Spirit. Do take care of yourself. Have a beautiful end of 2020 and a great start to 2021, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.